Alright, hi everybody. It's community game night tonight. It's been 3 weeks since we had one. And I hope everyone's been doing well. If you haven't, I hope you at least feel a little bit better. I know I'm a little bit late, but I have a reason. Well, I was extremely tired. I just woke up. So I didn't look at the time. And by the time I did wake up, I had to, like, get ready and do some other stuff. But here I am. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Yeah, but I did last night. I tried to update the Minecraft server. I tried to implement a couple of plugins or so, just to improve, the quality of the server. And I think I put in. I tried so many just to see how they work, because there's like a difference between Minecraft servers. There's some that use Forge, some that use Sprigget, or then there's some that use Bucket, or there's like so many. I don't know. Some use plugins, and then some use mods, and then you can't use both. It's weird. Hey Block and Navi Buddy and Rainbow. How are you guys? Is that a different frog on your head, or is it just me? No, it's different. The frog has been occupying the space on my head for the longest time. But mostly because I'm way down here, and that's, well, something has to occupy my forehead. It was either the frog or something else. Luckily, it's a frog. It's a very sentient frog that doesn't really do much. He just kind of exists. Patently stupid. You cannot gain EXP, so you can't enchant. That's something I do want to talk about. So, I installed a mod called... what was it called? Core MMO. So, supposedly, the way it's supposed to work with other mods or other plugins. And you get to select a class, but you need to, like, type it in the chat. Like, you have to, like, dash class. You have to pick your class that way. And there's also skills. So once you do that, you can earn XP. And I think you earn XP through a couple of ways. I tried tinkering around with it. So you can earn XP by, I think, killing enemies or doing farm work or building stuff. That's just one of the plugins I tried to put onto the server. He looks happy. Yeah, he's actually not that bad. Maybe one of these days I'll get back up there. Yeah, I'm on the bottom, guys, by the way. It's just more cozy this way. Yeah, unless it's the summer, I think I should go up there. Is your forehead comfy or something? It is. It's actually pretty soft. Have you guys ever felt the... what is it? The fabric of your hoodie? It's extremely soft. So much so that people can, or frogs can sit on top of it. That's mainly why I do it as well. Is this the frog talking or you? No, it's me on the bottom. People tend to get this mistake all the time, but I'm not the human. I'm the frog below. I know it's kind of creepy that I don't move my eyes, but it's like we're having a staring contest. I see there are NPCs all over the place. There are NPCs. That's like another plugin that I tried to implement just to make the server feel a little bit more interesting. So there's a plugin called Citizens, and you can implement your very own NPCs based off of players who are playing Minecraft, and it just borrows their skin, but it's not actually them. You can also customize them. I think players or whoever is on the server right now, they can try and make their own NPCs too. I'm not sure if it allows you to do that, but I might change that. Staring contest time? Oh, I can stare for the longest time. I never blink. The human can blink, but I never blink. I don't know. I feel like I should do that for one stream, for another community-based stream, just where I don't close my eyes, and then people are gonna wonder, and well, people might not even think that. People might not even see that I don't blink at all. I mean, it would be an experiment. There's some things that I feel like people don't pick up on, and I've done this with another stream before, where, well, I haven't done this with like there's some things I do want to experiment with people just to see if they can pick up on it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But one thing I've noticed is, for the longest time, whenever I speak, it feels like I'm out of breath. Right? So in between words or in between sentences, I have to take a really deep breath. And I feel like people can pick up on that. Like, I don't know if it's the same for this stream. I decided to look into it, and I found that in order to get rid of like the breaths in between whenever I talk, there's a filter called a noise gate or a suppression or whatever it is. And it makes it sound like I don't know, like I'm out of air or whatever. Like, in the past 7 years, I did not even remotely know that there were, that was a thing. I didn't know that people could just like turn off the way they breathe, and or like people can't hear it. I'm sure you guys can see, maybe I'll like go back and rewatch the stream just to see if I breathe in between sentences. But now that I say it, people are gonna be like, yeah, I've noticed now, Froggies. I've noticed. Stop yapping and start Jackbox. We'll start in a couple moments. But I do want to make sure that some people have suggestions on what they want to play. I think for... what was it? We played Among Us like quite a while ago, and I don't know if we're ever gonna play Among Us again. That was that was very, that was kind of difficult to play with people. Just in public, I mean. Split the room? Here, tell you what I'll do. I'll go to the launcher page, and then we can look at some of the games, as there might be some people that are joining either late or maybe they haven't come yet, and I want to make sure that they're able to see what we have. Just to be fair. Okay, let me get the... It's so nice that we have to... we can have the mega picker, and it shows all the games I have all at once. Okay. Oh, also I gotta put OBS to the side. Gotta remember, it's tough managing 2 screens at once. So yeah, we have a bunch of games, and I think from the suggestions we have currently, we have Split the Room, And we have Patently Stupid. So if anybody has other suggestions, then you're more than welcome to pick it up as well. And like you can say it in the chat if you want. You made me think of breathing. I'm now manually breathing. Like, it's just the strangest thing. I feel like I run out of breath really quickly whenever I talk. But normally, whenever I do anything, like, if I'm not talking at all to somebody, it feels like I don't even have to breathe at all. Like, isn't that weird? Maybe it's just a thought, or maybe it's like you're surrounded by people. That makes your, I don't know, your pressure, your blood pressure or whatever, like maybe it instinctually makes you feel more stressed or whatnot. Like I can't really tell. Apparently stupid. You need voice chat for Among Us. Yeah, voice chat for like any voice chat for any games it's difficult. Hey neutralities are. How's it going? Did you finish all your studies? Oh, I know it's the beginning of summer and some people it's kind of different for everybody's schedule. Yeah, but so far we have Split the Room, Patently Stupid, and Trivia Murder Party 2. I'm up for anything as long as there's no drawing involved. Oh. I haven't touched my iPad in the past weeks or so. Like mostly because I haven't bothered to plug it in and charge it. Because it takes a long time to charge the iPad. And I just forgot about it. But maybe I'll since we're doing Patently Stupid, I'll try using my... Oh wait! Damn it, I forgot. The whole reason why I bought the iPad is just so that we can do it for community... Just so I can draw for community game nights. And okay, I didn't charge it up. Now it's just like... I gotta use my mouse and keyboard. Damn it. Oh yeah, semester ended a couple weeks ago. I did really well. Oh, nice! That's good to hear, man. I've been running a very good basic voice chat server for over 20 years. If you'd be interested, it's a TeamSpeak 3 server. Oh, I'm not much of like an Among Us player. But I do appreciate the offer. If ever we were to like play Among Us and it would be a lot more people that want to play and you know the lobby would be filled, I would probably take up that offer, but usually I tend to keep to myself when it comes to multiplayer games. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So the first suggestion that we had was Split the Room. And then the next one was Patently Stupid. So then we can move on to the Trivia Murder Party 2. And if anybody else has any more suggestions after that, then we can... Oh, I gotta search it up. It's kind of difficult because I'm kind of like multitasking right now. Give me 1 second. Jackbox.tv. Also, I gotta remember I gotta get in first. Okay, I think this is the code. Here, if you guys want to play Split the Room, then make sure to use this code. ELGH. And I gotta put this on the... Put this as the pinned comment too. It was our old raid server on EverQuest 2. Your old raid server? I didn't even think that an old game like that would have raids, but that's interesting.
Join the party.
Yeah, but if anybody's interested in playing Split the Room, you guys are more than welcome to. Just feel free to click the link in the pinned comment, and we'll be starting relatively soon. Game volume's a little low. Okay, hold on, let me turn it a little. Hopefully it's loud enough. Start without me, something just came up, so I joined the audience later. Okay.
Join us.
One of us, one of us. Oh, also, if anybody does have suggestions for mods for our Minecraft server, anybody is welcome to give suggestions or what kind of mods they would like to see. Well, maybe not mods, because it's not exactly compatible.
Join us.
You know, the other day, I was kind of thinking of I don't know why, but actually no, that's kind of stupid. I was thinking of something that...
Join us.
I think right now, I'm just gonna assume that this is the amount of people that are here that want to play. So I'm just gonna maybe click play. I'm just saying maybe some people might not want to play Split the Room.
Join us.
In the message of the day on the server, you might let people know that there's class options so they can gain XP. I'll be sure to do that. Maybe right after this stream. I'll try and work on the server a little bit more.
Join us.
Just so people can have access to it and just make sure that everything works. Okay, I guess we can start right now. And if anybody wants to, they can join a little bit later. I was doing laundry, I'm joining. I see right now we have a couple of people.
There's room for more.
I wonder if that's Phoenix. The hot wings are very... That's his brand. Unless somebody's assuming his identity.
There's room for more.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I was just extremely tired today.
Join us.
Like, I'm waking up with some brain fog. Okay, well, we can start right now, and like I said, anybody's welcome to join later.
Meow. Do not be startled.
Oh,
I
nice.
am the
Phoenix
guidebook
is
as
here.
we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room.
I lost my
Getting
tab
me,
somehow.
For
I
those
think
of you in
you're
the
able
audience, you'll
to
be
join
competing as
back.
one player.
As long
Your
as you have
answers
the
will be determined
website.
by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void,
I'm just
democracy is
assuming.
important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. At the crossroads of realities, there are no standards. It's like women's clothing sizes, but for the mind. It's time to split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario.
You make a full year's salary working 1 week a year as... Oh, I'm not supposed to read it. Is that... You guys can guess, like, who made the prompt. What would be a exotic sea creature? I hear this, like, people say that this is like a really exotic creature, but I don't know. I just think it looks like a lizard. I think this is how you spell it. I never knew it even existed until it was in Minecraft, and then people are like, we gotta get this really rare one. It's a specific color that we gotta get, and it's only like a 0.6% chance.
Hurry up, time's running out.
Pink axles.
Up next is One Fright Stand.
I know people at the time, they were like, oh,
If you get scared,
pink
you
sheep
see
are
ghosts
really
for
rare
4
too.
hours. The spirits don't hurt you, they just do this. After watching a very terrifying horror movie, your date invites you back to their place for coffee. Do you go?
If you get scared, you see ghosts for 4 hours, the spirits don't hurt you, they just model clothing. After watching a very terrifying horror movie, your date invites you back to their place for coffee. I mean, why not? Sure. Just, like, you have some ghosts, you get to ask them questions, like why are they existing? I don't see anything wrong with that. Can I get coffee too?
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, Binge Pipe presents The Deadliest Catch. You make a full year's salary working 1 week a year as a crab fisherman. During that week, you pull up your net to discover you've caught this. Saving its life means you will have to throw back every crab you caught. Do you save it?
I won't lie, if it was me, I probably wouldn't. I don't even know if these things are rare in real life, to be honest. But I guess people like them.
This
Very
scenario
rare
is
and
called,
endangered.
Is this thing on?
I absolutely
Your
did
neighbor
not
was
know that
live
they were
streaming his dog in
endangered.
the bath, sicko. But he forgot to switch off the live stream, and now you can see him doing this. Do you go upstairs and tell him?
Your neighbor was live streaming his dog in the bath, but he forgot to switch off the live stream, and now you can see him on his phone with his mom. Probably... Well, I don't know. I wouldn't care about my neighbor. I probably don't know him that well. I'm just saying. Also, why am I in his house though? If he's live streaming.
Super Split.
Damn, the audience came out with that one.
Brace yourself for the big top. You wake up in the year 1850 as a farmhand. I've seen this porn. One day, P.T. Barnum approaches you, offering you a job in his circus. Your title would be this.
1850s had porn? I didn't
Do
know
you
that.
accept his offer?
Wake up in the year 1850 as a farmhand. One day P.T. Barnum approaches you, offering you a job in his circus. Your title would be Elephant Beater. I don't know, probably not. You guys know that elephants have extremely good memory? Like, they're able to recognize
Here's
people's
one I like to
faces and they
call
hold grudges.
Hot or not. You can control the climate with a satellite. The only downside
gotta beat
is
an
every
elephant.
5 years we will experience this. It's
Oh,
currently
I don't know.
96 degrees in Canada in January. Do you launch the satellite?
Hasbro multiple meaning, if you know what I mean. I mean, you can beat it at its ass if you have like a fetish or something. But Jesus, 1850s. I don't think people know anything about elephants way back when. You can control the climate with satellite. The only downside is every 5 years we experience rehearsal. Currently 96 degrees in Canada in January. Maybe not. I don't know, guys. I generally don't mind hot weather.
And now, love sounds. A human mutation allows you to attract mates by shouting this sound. It doesn't work on everybody, though. You're attending a job fair when you notice someone really attractive. Do you make that sound?
Yeah, it doesn't work on predators. I mean, it's not like that's gonna do anything for me. Well, I don't know, maybe it might alert people. I think that's more of like a deterrent than it is a way of attracting somebody. Hey Lufa, how's it going? I was trolling my friend on his livestream, kinda got bored, so I'm here now. What kind of livestream was it?
Let's check in with the standings.
Damn, everyone's so even.
It's time to create some more havoc.
What the fuck? If you French kiss for 30 seconds, you will both be rewarded with... I don't know, what would I do? 30 seconds is a long time. What could I make it worth 30 seconds? I think most people will go with this. Let's see it. He was live streaming a game called Super Animal Royale. Oh my god, it's one of those battle royale games. I've only played Fortnite one time or so. And the experience wasn't very good because my PC was not up to date. Which is kind of surprising. I would have thought it was.
Time is a real concept, and it's running out.
Wait, isn't Fortnite a really old game? Well, not now that I say old, it's not old.
It's time for Pucker Up. If you French kiss this player for 30 seconds, you will both be rewarded with this. Do you kiss?
Listen, guys, 30 seconds is a long time, so you guys have to think this out long and hard. Now, maybe it wouldn't be that bad if you let's say, for example, you really like the person, sure. Then maybe 30 seconds isn't like that much at all. But come on, 30 seconds though.
Feast your eyes on.
You can't really touch a
Double
rainbow
surprise.
though.
When you picked up the cake you ordered for your
Oh my
son's 10th
god,
birthday,
I just
you
remember
didn't
the
look
rest
inside
the
box.
reference
As you
for it.
reveal the cake to the kids, you discover that it says this. Do you smash the cake in front of the kids?
What was the Skittles whole slogan? Was it kiss the rainbow? Like touch the rainbow? I forgot what it was called. When you picked up the cake you ordered for your son's 10th birthday, you didn't look inside the box and you revealed to the cake inside to the kids. You discover that it says death to the patriarchy. Do you smash the cake in front of the kids? No, I don't mind what it says to the kids. It's whatever.
This one is called a name that means
Like
regret.
it could say "fuck you" to the kids, and I'd be
You
like,
have a child
"Hey,
on the way. This
hey
person
son,
offers you
it's free cake."
childcare for the first 7 years of your kid's life, but they get to name your baby, and they're gonna name it this. Do you agree to the terms?
I was gonna type, "We are getting a divorce." I'm not gonna lie, like if it was written on a cake, I wouldn't bat an eye. I'd be like, "Hey, let's just cut the cake, let's eat it." But I'm just like pretty chill when it comes to that sort of thing. You have a child on the way. Hot Wings offers you free child care for the first 7 years of your kid's life. But they get to name your baby, and they're gonna name it Bobby Sue. Sure, fuck it, yeah. Why not? You're paying for the healthcare. $7 years? That's like 100 grand a year, man.
Get ready for Threadhead. Your favorite clothing company offers you a deal. You'll never have to pay for an outfit again. But on the weekends, you must always wear a novelty t-shirt that says this.
Taste the Rainbow? Oh,
You'll
it's
know
called
if you
Taste the
break rules.
Rainbow.
Do you take the deal?
I remember they used to make commercials where the there would be a dude, and then he would just like touch somebody, and then the other person would just turn into Skittles. Or it wasn't just like Skittles, it would just infect them with something called Skittles pox. Your favorite clothing company offers you a deal. You'll never have to pay for an outfit again, but on the weekends you always wear a novelty shirt that says "Point me to the coffee maker." They'll know if you break the rules. Sure, why not? I don't mind. Just a shirt.
It's time for Proximity to Evil.
If you guys were to have
It's 1941. You're in the same locked room.
an
as
ability
Hitler, alone.
similar to the
only
Midas
object in the
touch,
room is this. You will vanish
and you
in
could
5
turn
minutes. If you try to kill
when
him and
whenever
fail,
you
he'll
touch
win
anything,
World War II.
you can.
Do you try to assassinate Hitler?
Oh, hold on. It's 1941, you're in the same locked room as Hitler alone. The only object in the room is a wiffle ball bat. You will vanish in 5 minutes if you try to kill him and fail. He will win World War II. Do you try to assassinate Hitler? I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't do something stupid like that. I'm just saying, if I fail, I'm just gonna vanish, but I know for a fact that history will just take care of it, so I wouldn't bother. I'm just saying, if I know he's just gonna like that, I'm just not gonna deal with it personally. Guy, we all know what happens. It's not like I'm gonna change the course of history.
Cheers to the confused couple. You're giving a toast at your sister's wedding. You say 100 wonderful things about her, but when it comes to her new husband, you totally blank. The only fact you can remember is this. Do you blurt it out?
He believes in Bigfoot? That's like saying he also believes in Flat Earth. Yeah, you're not sure, why not? I'll blurt it out. You're giving a toast, and we also gotta roast them, so I don't mind doing that. I joined late.
Here's where things
Should be
stand at the
okay.
moment.
I mean, anybody's welcome to join the audience.
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
You're the CEO of a recording company. Hey, you know, it's fine. I think if I read it, it should be okay. The next artist you sign must either be blank or blank. You have a big mortgage and 5 young children. Whom do you sign a recording contract? Damn, it's not like I don't know if they have any musical experience, but this one's kind of difficult. Like, either way, I feel like I'm gonna lose. Who's that one rapper that people don't like? I forgot, he got in trouble for a couple things. That does not narrow it down. There's something by the name of Diddy.
Quick, get those answers in.
Diddy? Oh, yeah. Now you guys are
As
gonna have to
after-use,
face
you
this
need a new
decision.
identity. The feds can set you up as a small-town blacksmith or this. Which new identity do you assume?
Listen, it's gonna be a difficult choice regardless because you're gonna have to decide. Let me see. I need a new identity. Probably a fast food worker. I'd be hiding in plain sight. Which would I be? I mean, I think if I was a dog, I think the mob would immediately know it's me.
No dice.
Hey, Zach. How's it going, man? Yeah, we're gonna play a couple of Jackbox games. You have any suggestions? Yeah, you're more than welcome to put it in the comments. Or not comments, you put it in the chat.
Now for something different. You're the CEO of a recording company. The next artist you sign must either be this player or this person. You have a big mortgage and 5 young children. Whom do you sign to a recording contract?
See, this is where we gotta make the difficult decisions. I don't know who Mary Sue is, so I'm just gonna go with Hot Wings. And I'm just gonna go with Phoenix. See, now it's gonna be a difficult choice, and you guys are gonna have to choose somebody who's an actual rapper but has done something really bad. Hey, you got a mortgage and you got 5 kids, remember? Yeah, this one's difficult, because I don't know either's musical capabilities. But I'm just gonna assume Phoenix is more into rap.
Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points.
Phoenix isn't into rap? Oh my god, he's not into rap. I didn't know that.
It all comes down to this.
But then again, Phoenix is pretty old like me. Oh shit, did I win? Oh. That's random. I never thought I would have won. I don't know, I didn't really put much thought into it. Oh, the most likes went to Rainbow. Nice. Can we do Mad vs. City? No to Mad vs. City. We have a couple of troublemakers that tried pulling the wool over our eyes for Mad vs. City, so we're gonna have to put a no for that one. What about Trivia Murder Party? That's fine. That one's okay. For the most part. Rural Blacksmith actually sounds quite nice. Surprisingly, that's one of the things I kind of want to get into as a skill trait. Not a skill trait. It seems like it's really fun to do. But then I look at it and it's just like so many processes that you have to do. Like you have to heat up the metal or the resource or whatever it is. And you have to put it through a crucible or some sort of oven. And you gotta be like extremely precise with it and know when to when to take it out and when to hammer it and, you know, weld it and all that. I think, like, mostly the reason why I do want to get into maybe the whole idea of blacksmithing is because I kind of want to make more stuff so that I can give as gifts, if that makes sense. Yeah, I could give maybe like a steel sword or something. Something that looks cool, at least. At least I don't know, I think it's cool. Can we do joke boat? Okay, hold on, let me get out of here first. And I think I still have the mega picker. Can we do a vote? There's no votes, it's just suggestions. So the next game that we had was... what was it? We had Patently Stupid. So that's the next game. I'm just going in order by people who had the suggestions, so you know, make sure that if you do have suggestions, feel free to tell me. And getting better at sewing. I'd love to learn more practical skills, not necessarily as a lifelong career though, just for fun. See, that's kind of like how I feel too. I just want to learn something that I feel like I can get better at, but also I can show people and let them see what I made. Like it's partly one of the reasons why I went into drawing, right? So if I'm capable of drawing something and then I can give that as like a gift to somebody, like, whoa, you drew me. How beautiful. But if I just drew it within the first 30 days and and it just comes out looking like crap, then there's definitely something wrong, but I do want to get better at it. Okay, I think that's weird. Oh, okay, I see. Uh, I'm gonna hide the screen first because I need to join, and if I have the screen up, then people are just gonna join right away. Here, this one I gotta make sure I turn on moderation. Yeah, okay, this should be fine. Sometimes we get a bit of troublemakers in the chat, and sometimes I can recognize it right away.
Double shot espresso for Karen.
It's pronounced espresso.
Get out of my sight.
Okay, here's the code. Well, actually, I'll show you it in the... So I joined first, I'll show you guys the code. So it's CFGD. You guys want to join, then click the link and then enter the code.
Small blonde roast for Paula. Small blonde roast for Paula.
I need to learn how to crochet. I got a crochet set as a gift. I need to learn how to use it. I've gotten a gift from my sister one time. It was some sort of painting set where he had oil paints and watercolors and all that. And that was back when I think I was in 8th grade or so. And I haven't touched it until we had like a couple of those painting
Just
streams.
let everyone know we will not honor our competitors' coupons.
And I've only ever
We will,
used it
however,
twice.
honor our competitors' call for a duel and shall meet them at dawn.
Yeah, I've only ever had the painting the eggs stream during Easter, and I think during... Yeah, we tried to do like a Bob Ross painting from a tutorial, and it came out looking okay, but it wasn't like great or anything. Zach is cool.
I'm going on break for 5
Okay.
minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry.
Yeah, we'll start relatively soon. I just want to make sure that everybody that wants to join, you know, they don't join in late. I'm not particularly sure what the audience is, but it should be... We should have a little bit of time. Crocheting is awesome. Maybe we might... I don't know. Maybe I might think about having like a crochet stream. I just feel like that'd be kind of
I've got
boring.
a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even know we sold that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass we could find.
Like, it feels like... I don't know. It feels like I'm just gonna have my hands out the whole time, and then we're just gonna do back and forth with like the curls with the two... I forgot what they're called. They're not sticks, but I don't know if they have a specific name to them. There's only a couple things that I don't want to do like on stream, but I'm like more open-minded when it comes to this
Decaf
stuff, just to
vanilla
see
latte for
how it's
Cheryl.
like.
Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl.
Let me take a sip of my soda, and then we can... I think we can start... I think we can start now. This is okay. Alright, I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1.
I have a beef with Jim. I have a beef with Jim.
I'm Jim.
Here's your...
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. Believe it or not, I'm looking at 7 lucky people who'll be bathing in champagne and brushing their teeth with diamonds.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems,
I mean,
we'll
not
need to do
always.
something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
I mean, I think if you want to solve a problem, the best way to probably not market yourself or your product is to go on Shark Tank. That's usually what it's for, just if you don't have enough capital to start with. This is a difficult prompt already.
We're halfway home.
Oh, that's what I was trying to say before. So if you guys had the, let's say, quote unquote, the Midas touch, but it's not for gold, and anything you touch could turn into whatever it is, like what kind of ability would you guys think you would have?
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Whatever it is, it could be anything.
No
It could
hurry,
be
but
like the
best
dude
half
that
of your
turns the
time.
other people into Skittles.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking. Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it.
I think for me though, if I had the quote unquote the Midas touch, it's a really simple idea, but I would just have the ability to turn people invisible. Like I would just touch them and then poof, they would just not be there anymore. Like I feel like it has so many useful niches.
We're at the halfway point.
I know this is for dogs, but I feel like this could work for people too.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
Are we allowed to cuss?
And a snazzy tagline.
I mean, it's fine if you
Something
cuss,
that would
but
make Thomas
try not
Edison
to put
climb
it
out of
too
his grave and
extreme.
shake your hand.
Let's go.
What would be a good title? Oh, the sound cone. I accidentally closed the tab? It's okay, I think you could still open it back up and it should let you in. If it doesn't, well,
That's half
I don't
the
know.
time.
I guess you could also join the audience if you... I imagine it's the same thing. Maybe without the drawing though.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions.
I couldn't think of anything good. Like, it's really difficult whenever I stream and I have to, like, think about something. But when I'm off stream, it gets a lot easier. What? Let's just say you die, don't D? I will present it for.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes. Seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm ashamed of my relationship with this.
That is a problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
The sound
That
cone.
sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Boom!
It sure will. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Yeah, I wish I could sell you guys on it, but it's a tough sell.
Every single day, I'm losing this.
Well, I've got the solution. I'd like to call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Take a look-see.
Whoa, that's amazing. All it's missing is a tagline.
Get ready. And scene.
An insane asylum. Insanity, you mean sanity?
I keep getting interrupted when I do this.
Then I've got something for you. Just call it.
Show me more.
Ready?
The shut up.
Take a look.
Neato mosquito. I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Then take
Wait,
a
what is
gander
this supposed
here.
to be?
And scene.
It keeps him quiet, and for a little time, you get the I'm talking. That a gun? I'm not sure.
I'm only truly happy when I do this.
Well, I've got you covered. It's simply called...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a look. Pretty cool, huh?
I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Here it is. And that's how it's done, everybody.
A message shall rise up in the communist state of equality and liberty. I mean, that solves it, right? I wish I could meet and befriend a wild squirrel. Oh, that's actually a really good suggestion, a gun. That was straight to the point, doesn't even need a tag.
I'm sick of it, and I want to cover up this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
Let's see what Phoenix has.
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Take a gander.
Oh my god, it's a box, a mystery
Take that,
box.
haters.
Give me that tagline.
Here we go. And scene.
Cover your cheeks with your very own box. Damn.
Great job, everyone.
A box
Now,
of mysteries.
Each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Hey,
Well,
Lucky
that's
Shark.
Good. Let's go.
Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much for an audience for this one to do. I imagine maybe the only thing you guys get to do as audience members is probably just to vote on what you like.
That's
I like
half
the
your
box. The box could be anything. It could be a birthday suit, or it could be another box. You guys would never know
time.
unless you
Tick-tock.
open it, right?
Time's running out.
Great! Now let's see which inventions are destined for greatness.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but
I
also
don't,
get
I'm not gonna
yourself
lie,
a
I don't think I'm gonna get
$500 funding
1200.
bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Oh, too bad.
At least the gun got 800.
Close, but no cigar.
Ka-ching!
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is, but that actually got funded. Damn, Phoenix's box got funded too.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Sorry, Charlie.
No,
Next
what the
time.
fuck?
That's all she wrote. Okay, for the final round.
I really
let's
thought
switch
my
it up a
sound
bit.
cone idea was
Instead
good.
of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
After this, can we do TMP2? Well, that was what was up for the next one. Yeah, I think after this
We're
one, maybe
halfway
we might stop and then we might move on to
Good
Scribble.
choice.
Well,
Okay,
after
you know the
after
drill.
Trivia Party, I mean.
Let's draw.
Kind of depends on how much time we have. Space is too crowded. What kind of solution would I have for that? Oh, that's kind of easy. But usually if you have a face that's crowded, I guess you gotta...
We're halfway home.
Jesus, oh my god, I don't know what I just made.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done.
Holy crap.
Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
It's the only thing that made sense to me. Oh, this one's a good one. Let me see. What kind of tagline would I write for this?
We're halfway home.
Oh, this one's good. I think mine's a really good one. Maybe not the
This is your
picture,
last
but
chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
done, everybody.
Damn. Repel the forces away with your crowded face.
I hate how crowded this is.
Well, I've got a
Wait,
solution.
did everyone get the
It's
same
simply
prompt?
called-
That's it? I mean, yay!
Let me show you.
I think mine was just a little bit
Wowee.
too superficial.
Now slap a tagline on it.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene.
All of these make sense for what they are. I'm kind of curious now if everybody got the same prompt. What would that be? What kind of ideas did you guys
I
have?
hate how crowded this is.
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's called...
Art me up already.
Well, looky here.
It's practically making love to my eyes. Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Let's see it. And scene.
Oh, is that a flamethrower? Oh, I see.
I hate how crowded this is.
Well, I've got a solution. I'd like to call it...
Let's see that drawing.
Well, take a look, silly.
It's perfect. Bring it home with a tagline.
Oh shit, it's
Well,
the God
good
Hand.
luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Has so much tremendous force. Oh wait, hold on, present for me.
I hate how crowded this is.
See, this
Well,
is
I've
what
got
I
the
thought,
fix.
okay?
Just call it.
I gotta see this.
I
Let me
I thought this made the most
That's a
sense.
humdinger.
Okay.
It's all poopy without a tagline.
show you. Ready, Freddy?
And scene.
Yeah, I think that just makes the most sense, right? Your face is too crowded, then you should get plastic surgery. I'm not gonna. I feel like I'm the only one that came up with that. And sweep stuff out of your way. So far, everybody have every single single answer different. We either burn it off, we shave it off, or we slap it off. Oh, now we gotta cut it off. Yeah, everybody has their own ideas of what a crowded face is. That's interesting.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now
I won't lie,
there's a
all
higher
of those
funding bar
seem-
to clear.
It would
Good
seem
luck.
like it would hurt a lot. Except for the face repellent. I think that's the only one that's relatively tame. That one's the only one that maybe isn't gonna leave like some sort of mark on your face.
That's half your time.
I think the slap away and the face repellent are the ones that aren't gonna
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
they aren't gonna mess with you the most. I think they're relatively more tame.
Close, but no
Oh no, what the
cigar.
heck? I didn't get funding for the plastic surgery. What's wrong, guys? You could look
So
beautiful.
sad.
Doesn't people wanna, don't they
Maybe
wanna
next
look like
time.
supermodels?
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Wait, how's everybody failing? Oh, we need 2,000. I don't
Sorry,
think
Charlie.
anybody's getting that. Oh, what the fuck?
Way to
Really?
go.
Oh my god, Phoenix, you got funded with the God Hand?
That's how it's done.
Damn.
That's it.
Oh! Hey, nice! Phoenix
Congratulations,
won.
You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
Yeah, at least you
Thanks
guys
for
can
making us
print it on a
rich.
See ya.
t-shirt and buy it for $30. Can you actually do this in this game? I know we did it for TKO for that one game. Yeah, I remember one time I wanted to see how much the shirts cost, just based off of the creations that you guys made. So you guys doodled some things, and I bought like a tank top for $30, just for it to ship here in 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure I showed it on stream, but I didn't show I showed a picture of it, but I didn't show the actual thing. Send a picture? Oh, hold on. Here, let me... I think I still have it on my desktop. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, we bought it for like $30. What a shirt. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Oh man, it's such a big picture for some reason. Hold on, I need to shrink it a little bit. Maybe here is good enough. Yeah, we bought this shirt for $30. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, so, RGS, he was the one that created this shirt. Well, he didn't create the shirt, he created the drawing. And it was in the game called TKO 2, I think. So, it was where people could come together and make, pictures or drawings based off of the prompt. And this was like one of them, and I thought for a moment... Hey, wouldn't it be funny if we just bought one of the shirts, because I never bought one of them before. So, we had one of these drawings on the shirt, and we had to choose a shirt. Either it could be a tank top or a hoodie or... what else? I'm pretty sure they didn't have sweatshirts, but we chose the tank top because it was the cheapest one. And it still came out to be $30. But... I think shipping was free, so it wasn't that bad. Alright. As for the caption, I forgot what it was about, but we put "Women Run From Me." And the drawing is supposed to be... I think I think if anybody can tell, they're supposed to be Pokemon. And... I don't know, I think are they asteroids or something? I don't know what it is. It's like some sort of abstract art. But there's 2 Pokemon, and then there's like a couple of asteroids or whatever. And the caption doesn't make any sense at all. It says "Women Run From Me." So, yeah. I don't wear the shirt, by the way. I mean, I could, but I don't know. Do you guys think I should wear this, like, going out? Oh good, we haven't done Scribble yet. That's my favorite one, so hopefully that's next. Yeah, we can do it relatively soon. We're doing it right after Murder Party Trivia... I forgot. Murder Trivia Party 2. So we have that coming up, and then after that we should We should play Scribble.io, I think. Ralts and Kirlia Pokemon? Oh, well that's what it is. Here, let me get into the game first, because I gotta log in with the code. I'm still waiting on buying Pokemon, what is it, ZA Legends? I think that's what it's called. Coming out in October or something. Maybe? I can't remember. I'm just deciding whether or not I should get the Switch too. Let me take the shirt off. Alright, I think I can show it now. Whoa, you took your shirt off? Damn, Phoenix. You're real fast on the draw on that one. Yeah, that's a really clever joke. Okay, let me... So if anybody wants to join, feel free to do so. I'll put it in the chat too, just to make it a little bit easier. The code is not working. I gotta replace the code, I think that's the reason. Oh, did I type the code in wrong? Maybe. Oh no, it's right. I typed it like 6 times. Can you restart? I think some of you guys probably used the old code. But I replaced it right now, so it should work. Yeah, we'll start relatively soon. Unless it's full already, but let me take a look. Oh, wait, everybody's in, I think. I kept typing HDZB. I think there's something probably wrong with the services for Jackbox, maybe. I don't know about you guys, but I've never really used a VPN before. Well, that's not true. There was one time I actually had to use a VPN, but that was during high school. So we had this video game design class, and I would just use like a... Do people call it like proxy servers? So it's supposed to make it so that you're visiting a website from elsewhere, and I used one of the proxy servers just to play Wizard 101, where I played like a couple games during our video game design class, because like even though we did have that class, the school didn't really allow us to do much of anything. So in order to use their internet, we had to bypass it somehow. Maybe not through illegal means, but we had to do it through well, underhanded means. Saying you had a video game design class as well to me, considering how old you are. I did not think that technology was advanced back then. We did have a video game design class, but it was very early into the It was very early into the lifespan of it. It was essentially like a test experiment where high schools were like, yeah, games, they're bad. We're not gonna allow Minecraft or whatnot. But nowadays, kids are able to play Minecraft or whatever in schools because it's supposed to teach them a lesson in about life and like building blocks or whatever. But it was very primitive back then. I was lucky to be one of the very first video game design classes. Anyway, the lobby's full now? Okay. Alright, we can start.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Please restart, because I haven't played this game as a normal player in such a long time. I don't know what you mean by restart.
In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, I just pooped my pants.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Like, get a
Welcome
new code?
to Trivia Murder Party.
I mean,
this isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. All right, first question. Who's a widower? Use your device to answer the question.
if they can take my place. I should probably get back to work. No, it's okay, Phoenix. I mean, if some people aren't able to join, that's just how it is. There's nothing I can control and nothing I can do about it.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Oh, I'm like the only one that got that
The
right.
rest of you, follow me.
I mean, I'm not
Welcome to
old or
Room
anything,
13.
but...
The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Oh, you're going to get a gift. I read a Marie Kondo book, and now I need to get rid of a bunch of crap. Pick a box and keep what's inside. See, I can be giving.
I'm sure there are other people who stream TMP. You can join one of them if you really want to play right now. I don't know. This is gonna be the last one. For Jackbox, I mean.
Ah, my Grandpappy Jack's glasses. They say they let him see things no mortal mind can comprehend.
Cause
He succumbed to
neutralities are gonna get a
supernatural
superpower
madness.
now.
But then again, he was a drunk, so, you know, could have been that.
Oh, well, this is something new.
Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them.
I wonder what he sees.
Let's keep moving. Which Kung Fu Panda character is also a symbol of the Chinese zodiac? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too.
I think it's probably the crane.
Time's running out.
Then again, I don't know any of these, if they really are.
And
Oh,
this.
wait! Oh my god, I just remembered. It's the snake. The viper threw
The
me
rest
off.
of you, come with me.
Okay, I got kinda... I didn't think there for a moment.
Welcome to room 237. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out.
You guys will never know where I'm gonna hide. I'm being a little sneaky one.
Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through.
You guys will never know where I
Fun
am.
fact, when I found this magic prop... Slice, slice!
Ah.
What a
Oh,
terrible
oh
trick.
my god. Couldn't get a single person.
Only one of you can survive this game. And who knows, maybe it'll be the audience. Hey audience, I hope you all die too. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one. Why are brown eggs usually more expensive than white eggs?
I don't know. Maybe they're healthier? I actually don't know.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Oh, wait, what?
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
I don't know who got that right, but
The lost art of letter writing.
I never really
I'm
thought
going
of
to dictate
it.
a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick and what's the result?
Oh wait, we were
I don't
supposed
know
to
who be
type?
the most mad at here. I mean, one of you wrote this. Were you even trying?
What? Damn it, I died with Phoenix. What the fuck?
You're back.
I wasn't
Okay,
paying
so
attention.
Don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
I was just like looking at the
We're
chat.
here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Some laws are more difficult to break than others. Which of these is not a law of thermodynamics?
I don't know. I don't know about energy cannot be created. I'm pretty sure it can.
Time's almost up.
I think it's the fourth one. Entropy.
Who picked this?
Oh, I didn't get that. Damn it!
The rest of you who are still alive, it's time.
And how Lucky Shark get that?
Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category.
Can your VTuber move so I can
Everyone
join the
else will
audience?
answer too.
It's in
And
the
if
pinned
anyone
comment.
matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers.
I'm pretty sure you can get the code up there. I don't know a character in this. I'm just gonna say the obvious.
Answer time is coming to an end. You didn't answer. Big mistake. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Moving on. Wow. Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. Having supernatural glasses can be pretty distracting.
Technically,
but honestly,
conservation
it's
of
also
energy
possible that
has
you're really
always
just
been
kind of a
disproven,
dum-dum.
but on the macro scale, it's still valid. See, I always thought of the way, like, when you rub
Let's keep
your
moving.
hands together, it generates
Who
energy.
never successfully conquered Egypt?
Or, like, it generates something, right? Who never successfully conquered Egypt? I'm pretty sure it's the short dude.
Time's running out.
Well, I don't know. I'm not much of a history buff.
This.
Okay, that shows how much I know about history.
Time for consequences.
If it was mythology, that'd be different.
I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you.
Friction is the transformation of
The
kinetic
rules are already
energy
on
into
your
heat.
device.
It's not
Go,
created
go.
from nothing. Oh, I see. That's like the word I was trying to find. I was trying to find the word friction. See, I think of the friction the same way as like you rub your feet into the carpet, and then it's supposed to create like a static shock.
Rule time is coming to an end. There's always
Damn,
someone
that's
out there
tough.
better at following rules.
You have to beat neutrality, sorry. It was like up by 7. Hey RGS, how's it going, man? Yeah, we were talking about the shirt that you made way back when. The one with like the 2 Pokemon.
Let's try another one. Sure, I torture people and all,
But how's
my
it going?
worst attribute is that I'm a whiskey snob. In order to be legally called bourbon, how must whiskey be aged?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm not an alcoholic. I doubt anybody here is either.
Almost out of time.
I'm not a connoisseur of the fine arts.
Who picked this?
Oh, Rainbow knew. What the fuck?
Follow me.
Was that just like a random guess?
Tattoos.
The one
Create a new
alcohol
tattoo on
answer
my
I knew
back by drawing on
the
your
question,
device.
the answer to. That one seemed really difficult. I doubt it. That's like normal trivia. Good times I'm alive today. How about you? I'm doing okay for the most part. Just woke up extremely tired. Damn, someone drew like a pentagram. No, it's
The
not a
process is
pentagram, it's
complete.
something else now.
Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
I don't know, I kinda like both of them in a strange, weird way.
Vote already.
It's just something about the patterns.
What did we decide? Now I can never go shirtless at the beach again. Thanks a lot. Time for a little pay back.
Damn.
Only one of you is still
Holy
alive.
crap. Wait,
You know what that
maybe the goggles did give neutralities or some sort of psychic power. Cause he's the only one that survived and he got like some sort of special
You're the one to make it here
reward.
alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category.
Oh,
Tie knots.
I wonder.
Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
If you escape, do we get like some sort of special
Let's
cutscene?
see the right answers.
Cause we did one time.
Advance 1 space for every correct answer.
Now I'm curious if he escapes
You're a
with the
little bit closer to
goggles.
escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know any of these. Maybe the Mona
Time is almost
Lisa?
up.
And maybe the Sistine Chapel? Oh, okay, thank God. Alright. That was just like a hypothetical
Does the audience
guess.
know they can play this part? Movies directed by women.
Well, it's not Kill Bill. I know it's not Wonder Woman either. It must be Zero Dark 30. Oh, wait, what? Really?
Moving on. The French mother sauces.
Hollandaise and... I don't know the other ones. I don't know what Bordelaise is. The only sauce here is the first one that I know.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness.
Oh wait, I forgot that the audience was also technically
Animals, an animal
alive.
farm.
I don't know, the Squealer and Molly?
Time is almost up.
Man, neutralities are just gonna sweep through all this, huh? Don't let him get away, he's one of us!
Oblivion in the darkness. Practices of the Buddhist Eightfold Path.
One of us, one of us. One of us. Don't let him escape.
But in a good way. There's always room in the darkness.
Don't let him go, he's not supposed to leave with the goggles. Oh my god, he's gonna do it.
This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
A Lucky Shark and neutralities are
And
neck and
the
neck.
third answer choice now too.
I don't know what these are. What's a fig? Maybe Edith?
Time is almost up. A ghost stole your life force.
Oh my god!
The darkness approaches. Cat breeds.
I know a long hair and maybe Egyptian German Rex. I don't know. Oh god, this isn't gonna work out.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
I still have a chance.
Another life force swap. Toilet paper brands.
You know, I'm surprised I know this. I know the toilet paper brands, because I go shopping once a week. Wait, what? Really?
Has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I know Shrek
Time is
doesn't.
almost up.
Oh wait, what? Really? All three of them have a Hollywood Walk of Fame?
The Great Muses.
But they're cartoon characters. That doesn't make any damn sense. I feel like we're all gonna die.
Another life swap. Nocturnal animals.
I think maybe none of them. Damn. I kind of wanted I kind of wanted neutralities are to win. Because I wanted to see what happens if he escapes with the goggles. But Lucky Shark won. Congrats, man. Was that worth $3,700? $3,700 and seven other people had to die. No, 8 other people because we had the audience. Man, I'm genuinely curious. Because there's only a couple scenarios where people get special items. Because they don't happen very rarely. Hey Flame Bro! How's it going, man? You still on that, like, grind game for, what was it, Fortnite? or like some other game? It's ranked? Oh, I see. Okay, well, did you reach the rank yet? That you wanted to get through, or you're just, like, randomly doing it? Oh, whoops. Hold on. Can we do new players so I can join? No, this was the last one. We're gonna switch over to Scribble. So yeah, unfortunately, this is gonna have to be it. I just have a feeling that even if I did, like, maybe do another one, it would just be the same. It's just gonna be the same thing, probably. Or some people aren't able to join. Good night, I'm gonna get back to doing work. Been procrastinating the entire time. Time to lock in. Hey, have a good night, Phoenix. I hope you get your work done for summer school, or I don't know, work or whatever you need to do. I was the only one in the audience. It's just how it is, man. Like sometimes you aren't able to join. As much as I'd like to, some people really want to play Scribble. I love community game nights because of how many people show up to participate. Well, I mean, technically, sometimes people just like. Sometimes we get a bunch of newer people that show up. So it's not all the time that it's like part of our community. It's just like new people. Okay. I gotta go, but I might be back in the same stream. Hey, have a good night. If you, well, I mean, well, hope see you soon, I guess. Zach Quarter. Here, let me give you guys the link. We're gonna switch over to Scribble now. So yeah, if you guys want to join in the scribble.io, feel free to click the link. It should be a lot easier than Jackbox. At least I think so. Here, we'll probably extend the draw time a little bit. I'll give you guys like 10 more seconds. I know usually whenever I stream and I do it, I might not be able to block the prompt or what you guys see on the screen. That's just something that I can't really control. But I will do to the best of my ability to try to block it out as much as possible. And I forgot what I was about to do. Hmm? Usually, I feel like for Jackbox, and when we play that, it's a lot more. I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to make it so that Jackbox and some of the other community game nights, it would be more so for like in our Discord and just like for our community. It's not to say that other people can't join, but usually it's just more like tight knit. Just so that I don't know, it's just more community based. Because when we had the Minecraft server one time, and like I've released it a couple times to people, and sometimes we had like 1 or 2 bad eggs that they join, and then they try to, well, they try to mess up our server in some ways. I try my best to give people the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes if we can't really trust people outside of the community, it's kind of hard to give others a chance. I guess we'll start right now, because this is when anybody can join at any time. Oh, okay. Spit. Oh, wait, oh my god, I shouldn't have said it, shoot. Okay, that kind of ruined it. I'm sorry, that was my fault. Kind of hard not to when it's just... What's the word for it? Kind of hard when it's just a 4-letter word. I think this is one of the fewest people I've seen in one of the Scribble streams. A lot of people, they really like Jackbox. A lot more than Scribble. But I don't know, I just like Scribble generally a lot more. But I guess what we can do is maybe we can play... Well, we can play probably another... I don't know what we call this, because it's not a round exactly. We could play another game of this. And how'd you guess it so far? This seems very difficult. Oh, okay. Is it a... Hold on, I really gotta block the thing in the front. I also gotta make sure I don't share the screen when I do this. There's no way you would have gotten that unless you looked at the screen before. That's not right. I coulda drew more, but I think I didn't get enough time for it. Surprisingly, 90 seconds goes by really quickly. Well, at least for me. I feel like time... Sometimes, like, the time just goes by extremely quickly for me. Literally 1 minute is 1 second. What would this be? Like the only one that hasn't gotten this so far. What is this? Oh, okay. That took me so much more time than it really needed to be. I don't think I would have gotten that unless it gave it to me. Oh, I think I know what it is. I won't let you guys see it. There's no way you guys will guess it. Well, maybe it will. It's just... I think you guys get 3 hints, right? Hey, Retro! How's it going, man? Yeah, how you been? The only reason why I know this is because I used to watch SpongeBob. Really all it is. It's just so familiar. Just got off work. How you doing? We're doing okay. Well, for the most part. Man, you work on Sundays? Jesus. Wait. That shouldn't be very surprising. I mean, I work on Saturdays, but... Maybe you get like a weekday off. Or, yeah, maybe you get a weekday off. But no, for me, I have to work 6 days a week. What is this? Cannonball. Oh my god. I keep saying the obvious. I know I shouldn't, but it's just that it slipped out of my mouth. But I find it to be more manageable. At least I think so. Working 6 days a week isn't that bad necessarily. Maybe it is. Because it doesn't really leave you time to do other things. But surprising though, it doesn't really make me tired. Maybe it's because it's like I don't mind it at all. It's just kind of... It's just kind of like just the way that it is. What is this supposed to be? Oh my god. I know what it is. I mean, it's kind of simple if you guys know, if you guys have done it before. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible, but I'm just gonna assume that maybe some people might know. I don't know if I don't know if they wear this, but maybe they do. Maybe they do. Yeah, the word was punk. I don't know if there was like another way I could have drawn that. It must, well, I don't know, maybe punk rock. That was what I was trying to go for. Oh. Well, I don't know. I know what it is. I'm embarrassed to say that it's like the latter. I could have gotten it right away, but I thought the other one. Oh my god, it's me! Human? I don't know, maybe? Does that fit? It has an A in it, so... How do you guys know what it is? What is this? I literally can't tell. What is this? Oh, it's a woman! What a woman, huh? I've never seen a... Well, I've seen women before, but that's definitely a woman. Not just a woman, it's the woman. The woman of the year. You know, for a moment there, I thought it was something else. It just looked very peculiar from the start. Oh, I know what it is. It's a pirate. The Hulk. The Hulk. You know, one thing I looked up because I was curious. Maybe it's like a stupid idea, but I kind of looked up what it would if like the Hulk was actually a possibility. Because, you know, the Hulk is supposed to be filled with gamma radiation. And, like, somehow he's still alive even after that. And supposedly... Like, like, I want to say it's kinda possible. But not... maybe not possible. Like, for somebody to, like, obviously they can't transform into the Hulk, but like, you can sort of survive, maybe, if you were to be in like, affected by that much gamma radiation. Oh, hold on. I wonder if I can draw this. Let me see. Oops. Man, you do not get a lot of time, just... I really thought 90 seconds was a lot more time than that. What the heck? I thought it only took like 10 seconds just doing it. What was really like 90 seconds? Was it really that much? Froggies make it to 40 seconds next time? Okay. I'm just gonna assume that maybe nobody else really wants to play. I think, well, I don't know, is anybody up for like one more game? Because we can do one more, if you guys want. I'm down? Okay. Here, we'll make it like a lightning round. We'll do 2, and then we'll give you guys 100 seconds. There. Do a different mode? I guess we can go with combination, if that works. I don't know what that is. But here, we'll do 2 rounds of combination, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, my teeth are still on the screen. Means it gives you 2 prompts at the same time, and you have to guess both of those different words. Oh. Well, that's kind of difficult, isn't it? I think I know what this is. No, maybe the 100 seconds might be... Well, I don't know. Maybe it's good enough. Something with... It's something with that in it. I don't know what it is. I'm getting really close each time, but I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't. I thought it was clock. I thought it was watch, and I thought it was a timer. This one is a step up. There's 2 words for... I thought I was confused. Yeah, it's 2 words now. Okay, it's... Maybe the second there'd be like another hint somehow. Damn, damn, neutralities got it real quick. Really? Somehow that's close. I'm getting like all these really closely, but I don't know how close I actually am to it. Rock pants? What the fuck? Really? Rock pants? So they can be 2 things that have no relation whatsoever. Her phones are on life support. I'll watch. Oh, thank you. I appreciate watching. I appreciate you guys for your support as always. I mean, if you have your phone, it's okay if you don't need to watch, man. Like, you probably might need your phone for something, maybe like an emergency call. It looks like a peanut, but it's something else. A peanut what? Oh, let me see. Maybe it's this? No. Oh, okay, that's the first one I actually got. Oh my god. Oh, and okay, it needs to be bigger. It needs to be bigger. Yoda needs to be bigger. Those are pretty good looking. Was that random Yoda image? I don't know if you were here, but we did like some random doodles for drawing, and we drew some random stuff. So that was one of them. Okay, let me see if I can make it easy as possible. Jeez, you just look so fat. Just... But I don't really have a whole lot of time for this. Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to hook the whole thing onto the... Oh, you guys can't see the screen. I'm sorry. I still haven't figured out how to hook the iPad up to the monitor. What else can I make? How about winner? This one's kind of tough because it could be anyone. I mean, champion could be any champion. Oh, maybe number 1 would have helped. Is the second one a contortionist? Well, I have no idea. Maybe the first one's a flamingo? Well, I don't know, maybe... EX Hummy? Gangster excited. Oh, okay, well, I don't think I would ever have gotten those. Those are a little too difficult to draw. Oh wait, what? You get 3? I thought it was 2. Wait, how come there's like one word that has a space in between, so it counts as 2? This one I don't know. Well, I know the second word now, but I don't know the first one. Oh my god. That was just a guess. But I haven't played a single one or single game before, but somehow I knew the second one. What is this one gonna? What is that? Is that like a Labubu? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I know the first word. Okay. What's the second word? I don't know how people are able to guess like right off the bat. It takes me so much time just to look at it and then like think for a little bit to actually know what it is. Oh, okay. I'm surprised I got that in the nick of time. You'd use your drawing stylus to draw using Scribble if you want. It might be more fun for you. I'm not like I don't have my iPad set up since it doesn't have the. Well, I don't have the application, but more so it isn't charged, so. I mean, I could try to do that, but I don't know if it would work for. Well, I don't know. Maybe if I do it off stream, but you guys wouldn't be able to see it. Are these Orbeez? I think I know what it is. I just don't know what a second word is. The 1%. Oh, that's where the rich people live. Okay, let me try. Okay, I have no idea. Minority short. Okay, I don't think that one's really difficult. Yeah, I'll go easy on you guys. Yeah, we just do a little bit of that. Maybe that might be a tad bit too easy. I forget how the ball is like. Maybe it's like this. Yeah, I'll try to maybe draw some of this stuff too. Maybe it might not make sense to everybody, but if you know, you know. Yeah, wallet base. Oh, Ash won. Congratulations, man. I think neutralities are won the first one. Nice. I don't know why, but I always somehow I think these games are more fun than Jackbox. Or at least I think so. Okay, let me. Yeah, but this was fun. I'm glad we had one in over 3 weeks or so. That was a tie. It was crazy. We had the exact same score. Really? I didn't know that. I thought neutralities had like over 1,300 or so. I don't keep count, but I know that he did win. I came back. What happened? It's the end of the stream, the end of community game night for now. Yeah, hopefully we'll have like another one in a couple weeks or so. We both had 1645. Oh. Okay, well that's kind of a crazy coincidence, considering that the two different the two game modes were different. So that's kind of phenomenal. Yeah, but it's kind of interesting that you guys both got the same score. Oh, let me see. Next week, I'm not as sure as to like what the schedule actually is, but I don't know. I'm on like the fence of this, but I was thinking of like maybe playing Dark Souls. I don't know. Like it seems like it'd be fun, but not very fun if you just keep on dying. Maybe I should revisit it. I don't know. If it isn't, maybe some other thing. And then Sunday, maybe I might do some more. Maybe more drawing. Maybe more doodles. Who knows? What else? Oh yeah, Friday. Friday, most likely we're gonna hop on the Minecraft server again, because I did try to update the server. So if anybody does want to play it, feel free to come join our Discord. I'll probably update it more as the week goes on, just to make sure that people can, you know, play it a lot more. Because we do have some mods, and we do have some plugins. I have to put in more of them, and I have to figure out a couple things, but hopefully by then it should all work out. But yeah, anybody is more than welcome to come join our Discord if you haven't. And besides that, I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you all once again for joining me. I appreciate all the support as always. And yeah. Any suggestions are welcome, whether it be in the comments or the chat or even in our Discord. But beyond that, bye-bye. Yeah, see you guys next week.